The one that's moored is just coming back in to let the other one past, I think. Yeah, they're waving them through. Early morning chaos, definitely. And they say the canal side is peaceful. It's been a bit chaotic this morning.
Now it comes to the dispatch bit. This is the gory bit.
We're moving again after 3 days in the baking heat. We're off. We're going to share the locks today because I'm feeling a bit jaded. Yeah, Michael thought I might have COVID, but we've done a test and I'm negative. So I think it's just the heat that, as I was saying, I think it's just the heat that got the better of me. Anyway, I'll be alright in a few days. Lots of water, it's always the answer. I've got this thing about water. I think it's the elixir of life. Michael's got other ideas. First lock done. About to cross the bridge to the water point. I can't believe it, I was just working out. It's about 4 weeks since we've been here. We stopped here on our way through westwards. Yeah, 4 weeks, it's incredible. We spent some time on the Kennet and Avon. Yeah, it's what with spending some time in Bath and Bristol and exploring them and then getting stuck because of the low water and the stoppages on the Cane Hill and the Crofton and then the heat wave. Yeah, it's at least 4 weeks, I think. Seems to be a bit of a flood at the water point. It's not draining away down the drain. I think I'm going to need my wellies on, never mind my open sandals. I'm going to get wet. Where I get wet, I think. Why do they always leak? Our chilli plants are playing out today. We get some sunshine. Well, it's cloudy. Some fresh air. Michael's hoping that some buzzy things come along and pollinate the Scotch bonnet one because it's not doing really well.
It's lots on the bird's eye.
Yeah, that's the bird's eye one, which is doing very well. The Scotch bonnet one. No, de nada.
Put your finger out. Come on.
Yeah.
Go in.
I think its days might be numbered unless somebody can give us some advice. I know we need some advice on pollinating Scotch bonnet chilies. If anybody can.
Put in the flower and mix it onto the next flower, but it seems to work.
Anyway, they're still with us. So I'm definitely feeling jaded today. So Michael's doing this second lock, as we said, and I'm on the tiller. We had 3 really hot days cruising from Devizes through to Hungerford, and then 2/3 days of intense heat in Hungerford. Has sapped all my bouncy energy. I've no bouncy energy today. Michael says he's still feeling lacking in bounce. Yeah, so I could be about to make a complete hash of getting into this first lock. We'll see. Michael's looking slightly concerned down there. You know what they're saying about can only do one thing at once? I shouldn't talk, I'm trying to steer the boat. Down we go in the lock. I think that was a smile from Michael. Oh no, he's still smiling. I've been a rebel on this third lock. I've taken our line off the rope off the lock landing, and I've pushed off even before Michael's got the gate open, just letting the boat drift into the centre of the canal, ready for me to go into the lock. Michael's probably wondering what I'm doing, thinking I'm doing something very reckless, but I'm not. We're not, we're just sat now in the middle of the canal. Last lock. Ah, it's full, so I get the easy bit to do. Yay! So hopefully, I just open the gate. Perfect. I think I've got the trickiest lock here. The lock gates keep reopening. So, and there's lots and lots of things growing out of the lock. Got some dandelions, but then over there we've got some really pretty little orange flowers. Anyway, I've got to walk over there and close this gate now. Lock's completed. My Chariot awaits. Next stop, Kintbury.
It's the same old story being told inside my head. Try to straighten up my bones and be a man. I gotta tear this wall apart to let you in.
Let's ball here. Good mobile phone signal. Off the boat, and I'm going to look for a mooring spot. We're just about to get to Kintbury, so I'm the advanced party to see what space is available. It's like walking in a jungle now. They're actually taller than me. These things, huge. Look, if I stand by one, you can see it's as tall as I am. Remember this? This was the weekend of the Queen's Jubilee. That's the main feature in Kintbury. Beautiful, still beautiful. It was beautiful when we were here last time, and it's even more beautiful now. So I've just walked down in front of Michael, and I've managed to find us a spot just here. If I just turn around, just between the last moored boat and the water point, which is perfect. So Michael's just coming through, and then we'll moor up, and that is it for today. We've definitely both can't do any more. That's it. I have no more energy. My energy reserves have gone completely, and I know Michael's the same. Welcoming party. You probably want food. Just come for a little stroll after dinner, and this is a lock at Kintbury. All very quiet. Trickle of water. It's a nice fresh evening. Lots of leakage from the lock. This. Oh my gosh. When was this last emptied? Look at the state of that. Oh gosh. What on earth? Look at that. Looks like somebody's deposited half the house here. Gosh, what's that? Oh, that's dreadful. That's a real mess. Oh, don't think what's going on there. Oh, and the smell is horrible. Oh yeah, the smell's not great.
It's cool this morning. Oh.
Oh, so cold. So in our last episode, episode 13, you saw how we catch free food, crayfish, and there's loads of them in the rivers and the canals, and we catch them on a regular basis. So you saw a huge haul that we got one morning, showed you the net full of crayfish. So if you haven't had a chance to catch that episode, have a look at episode 13. So after that video, got a few comments asking me how to dispatch the gory bit and how to prepare the crayfish. So after you've caught them, you need to purge them. I put mine in a bucket of cold water, just fresh water, and that will clear any impurities out of the system. And just leave them there overnight, 24 hours. Now it comes to the dispatch bit. This is the gory bit. So as far as I'm concerned, there's two ways of doing this. One is that you get the crayfish with some barbecue pincers. That's what I prefer to do. If you're brave enough, you can put your hand into the bucket and get hold of them, but be careful because they'll have a go. They just raise up and try and have a go for you. Anyway, get them, and you can either then they have where their neck meets their body. There's like a line in the shell. If you just pop a sharp knife into that and just push it down quickly, it dispatches them. But just be wary that what happens is, like anything, once you've dispatched it, they'll still have the nerves, will move the crayfish about, and they do move about. It freaked me out a few times. The other way is the way that the French do it. That involves getting a pan of boiling water and popping the crayfish straight into it, from the purged water straight into the hot water, and that's how the French do it, and that kills them as well. I do it the humane way. So once you've dispatched them, good luck with that one. It's fine, honest, it's not a problem. Once you've dispatched them, what I do is I get a pan of boiling water and just put the whole crayfish into the boiling water. This is once it's dispatched, put the crayfish into the boiling water, leave it for about a minute, 2 minutes, until they go red, like a cooked prawn. I then take them out of the boiling water, let it cool down, and at that point I then remove the tail. They're really easy to cut off. Just cut the tail off and the claws off. You just crack the shell from the tail off and gently take the meat, remove the meat from the shell. It comes out in one piece. Just remove the meat from the shell, crack the claws and pull the meat out of the claws. You'll need about 10 crayfish, so tail and claws, for one serving, for one person. So when I do a crayfish pasta or crayfish linguine or whatever for Jack and I, we have 10 each. So what I do is, if you like the haul you saw me catching the last episode, there were 9 or 10 in there, I think. So what I did then is I just then pop them into a little container into the freezer and freeze them until I've got the full amount that I need for a full meal. So once you've got your 10 each, and it won't take long, honest, I can get those in one day, it's not a problem. Defrost them and then make your pasta as you would do normally. Make your sauce, whatever your preferred sauce is, and then with about a minute to go, I just pop the defrosted crayfish meat, tails and the claws, into the sauce, and that just warms them through again, and then serve them with the pasta and a little bit of chilli, because we like chilies, and that's it. So yeah, it's all free. You're helping the environment, certainly. They are burrowing into the banks, as I mentioned, and they're a pest, an invasive species, and that's not easy to say if you watched the last episode. So yeah, do your bit for the environment, catch some free food, and let me know in the comments how you get on. I'd be really interested to see if you like them as much as we do. So good luck.
I went down to the city.
First lock of the day, just leaving, where are we? I don't know where we are. Oh yeah, Kimpbury. We're just leaving Kimpbury. One or two stories already this morning, but I'll get us through the first lock and then we'll give you a quick update.
Something to talk about.
closing the gate now. It's okay. Right, well, you stay there. The one that's moored is just coming back in to let the other one past, I think. Yeah, they're waving them through. Early morning chaos. Definitely. One of my favourite doggies. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. Meanwhile, the teeny weeny hire boat is just zigzagging on the canal around behind Michael. And they say the canal side is peaceful. It's been a bit chaotic this morning. The River Kennet, next to the Kennet and Avon Canal. It's just a babbling brook at the moment. You wouldn't believe it threw it down the other night. So today, left Kintbury, heading towards Newbury, but we're not gonna make Newbury today. We don't think. I'm still not feeling great. Update definitely to come. And we're both just a bit tired. I think as we said yesterday, the hot weather's definitely got the better of us. But that's all right. So we'll probably stop short of Newbury, I think. Just find somewhere to moor. It's also due to throw it down today. I think about 2 o'clock-ish. So we don't really want to be cruising in the rain if we can avoid it. We do. And it's not that bad, but not today. There's definitely something very calming about walking down a canal side. Oh, there's a oh no, there's a pigeon. Thought it was a jay. Water is very therapeutic, and being amongst nature is even better. It works for me, I have to say. I'm going to wait here and I'll get back on the boat. Michael's really struggled to open that gate. Thought he was going to end up on his nose at one point. Problem at the third lock, this paddle's not opening, and I don't think we've got enough water in the lock. Help is coming. Success, hero, saved me. I've got it open, but it's still not open all the way, isn't the paddle? That's the skinniest plank to walk across that I've come across in a while. Not the best, probably could do with being extended. Third lock, tick. Suddenly got busy. Fourth lock of the day. 2 boats coming into the lock, so we're just waiting. A higher boat's coming down behind us, so we were going to wait in this lock for them anyway, just to conserve water. But yeah, there's lots of activity down at the lock. Michael's down there assisting.
I went down to the city with a suitcase in my hand, looking for a better team, trying to find myself a
Oh, Michael's just pointed out all the rope marks in the bricks of the bridge. Horses used to tow the boats with ropes.
Where the boats used to catch on the bridges.
Really ingrained, aren't they? Now, on that side as well. Just see. Yeah.
After all those years.
I know. You having fun? Potentially that was the last lock of the day. The last one before Newbury. We might go through the one in Newbury Town Centre, we'll see. I'm just going to get back on board. So, I said earlier, or I said yesterday, wasn't feeling great. I thought I'd got a bit of heat stroke from the really hot weather earlier on in the week, and we'd just overdone it coming through from Devizes with all the locks. I'd done a COVID test earlier in the week and it was negative, and I had COVID at Christmas. I thought, oh, no problems whatsoever. Anyway, I've done a test today and I've got one of these. Look. Not positive, which is why I've not been feeling great. So be keeping out of the way of everybody and just looking after myself and just trying to drink loads of fluid and things, and I'm certain in a couple of days I'll be negative and I'll be fine. But yeah, that's why I'd got a bit of a sore throat, I'd got a bit of a chesty, and it all coincided with the heat at the beginning of that week, and the high temperatures, so I just thought, oh, that's why I wasn't feeling great. No, that's not why I wasn't feeling great. Anyway, I'll be okay. Michael's looking after me. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my gin and tonic now.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone on.